Welcome back to another video where today we're covering the latest news release on the OTC Markets website about HIPH, or American Premium Water Corporation. Now, before we actually do get into the technicals and give a little price analysis of HIPH as a OTC, on the chart, we're actually going to talk about the latest news, which is that HIPH actually identified among market leaders in the global CBD beverage market in two industry reports. So they're actually preparing the launch of their new nano-infused CBD water after a successful attendance at the MJBiz conference in Las Vegas. So the company announces that it has been identified as a market leader in the global CBD beverage market, along with Heineken, Molson Coors, Canopy Growth Corp, Alkaline Water Company, and a lot of other industry players. Now, the big market research report actually identifies the company as a key player in the sector, also seeing growth potential in the CBD beverage market as a whole as the COVID-19 pandemic begins to settle. Now, the Win Market Research report, on the other hand, identified the company as an industry leader and projected the global CBD beverage market to grow at a CAGR of 26.5% between this year and 2027. Now, Ryan Fischoff, the CEO of American Premium Water, commented saying, "On behalf of the company, we are honored to be included among cannabis and beverage giants such as Molson Coors, Canopy Growth, and Heineken as leaders in the CBD beverage industry." Now, very, very nice to see something like this because CBD is a growing market in the world, and it is good to see that everybody is finally appreciating it. So what we can see is that he actually attended the MJBiz conference in Las Vegas and is very excited about the meetings that he had and everything that's going to happen in the future. Currently, they're actually finalizing the flavor profiles of the new CBD beverages, where they have new CBD nano-infused water and new CBD nano-infused relax shots as well. So he believes that these products will be very well received in their focused distribution, which will be smoke shops, convenience stores, gyms, etc. Now, it's a very exciting next couple of months for the company, obviously, and they will be providing a launch schedule up ahead very soon for the new nano-infused waters and the new relax shots in the coming weeks. So definitely good to learn a bit more about American Premium Water Corporation. It's a real tongue twister, this name, right? Just click this link to see the company's presentation at the Emerging Growth Conference and its recent television appearance on New to the Street, featuring company CEO Ryan Fischoff and COO David Howell. Now, shareholders obviously invited to come and join them on Twitter at American Premium and at Ryan Fischoff as well. Definitely check them out, and you do have a little bit of a contact right down here. So lastly, what I wanted to cover is how this will probably affect the stock price. So what we can see right now is a market that is moving in an uptrend. So it's actually moving from the bottom left towards the top right. Even though we've had quite a retracement in recent times, it's still moving upwards, and we have this valid trend line down here, which is valid because we actually had three touches. So one here, and one here. We have three touches, and we have a fourth right now. So we will see how the price will actually react at this point. Right here, we can see a level, which is a area of value to me because it did act as somewhat of a resistance in the past. So right about here, a support, right, pushing the price all the way up right about here, and then is acting as a support once again at this area, but we will see if that will hold. So at this point, all we have to do is wait and see how the price unfolds. If we actually do see a candle that is moving upwards, breaking the previous streak of lower lows and lower highs, then we're probably going to keep moving towards the upside, right? That is very, very logical. All we need to do is wait for a confirmation of that to happen, and that can be a double bottom formation, which it does seem that we actually are making at the moment, which, as you can see, we have 2 weeks. So one bottom, second bottom right here. And second confirmation for me personally would be a break of the previous lower high. So obviously in the market, you have a series of, this is a lower high, and potentially this is a lower low, this is a lower high, this is a lower low, another lower high, and another lower low. So if we actually break this lower high right here and perform some sort of a nice retracement, perhaps into fib levels, it could be a good buying opportunity for more upside. Now, if we do break on the downside, then we're probably moving even more down. So just keep in mind that we are here to analyze the market and react to what it gives us. and not actually to try and predict the future. So that would be it for today's video. Hope you all enjoyed this quick little recap of American Premium Water Corp and its stock price. And just a little disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor, and you should do your own due diligence before investing into anything on the OTC market. Thanks for watching.